First thing comes to mind, what's the main KPI you use to evaluate marketing success?
Sales qualified opportunities.
What's a new marketing strategy or tactic that you're looking forward to testing this year?
I'm going to double down on lead nurturing.
What's a tool or platform that you use in your work that you couldn't live without?
ActiveCampaign.
What is your least favorite business word or phrase?
Growth and scalability. Yeah, I'm muted. So.
Those are your least favorite?
Yeah, and the reason why I will tell you, because they're always intertwined with growth and scalability obsession.
Okay.
They're always used in that context.
Makes sense. What is your favorite podcast?
My favorite podcast is The State of Demand right now, which is Chris Walker is running.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Very practical, very good.
Very good. Yes, that is a good one.
What is your favorite business or marketing book?
80/20 in Sales and Marketing by Perry Marshall.
Very nice. And who's a B2B marketing expert that you admire on LinkedIn?
Yeah, Chris Walker. And the reason why I mentioned him again for the second time, I'm mentioning him. And the reason why, because he is very straightforward. He is actually practicing what he is preaching. And, lots of people, just to be honest, lots of people are talking about high-level stuff, but never executing this. Chris is exactly doing what his company, Refine Labs, is promising on their website, and I love it.
Well, if you know Chris, tell him to join us on the podcast.
Yeah, he was on my podcast and he was on my summit last year, so I will definitely can make an intro on LinkedIn if you want.
Thank you. All right, a couple of bonus questions. So, Andrei, you mentioned before we started recording that your family is part Polish. You were born in the Ukraine. You live in Croatia. I'm assuming you speak Polish. Yes. Ukrainian, a little bit of Russian, Croatian. What is your favorite Soviet-era cartoon?
That's a good question, but basically...
I bet you never got asked that question on a podcast before, have you?
Never. Just, that would be a funny answer. I don't know if you have heard about this cartoon called KARLSON. This is actually this comes from Sweden, but it was very popular in my childhood, and yeah, this is my favorite.
I had my parents had the vinyl, so I listened to the audio stories and whatnot. And there's books and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I am not from the area, but I've been introduced.
I'll tell you all about it.
I've been introduced to a lot of Soviet-era cartoons, and I think my favorite is Cheburashka.
Yeah.
All right, and you are currently living in the beautiful country of Croatia.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people know nowadays for, the beautiful panoramic views in not Lord of the Rings, in what's the show, HBO?
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones, yeah.
Yes.
What is your favorite place to vacation?
This one where I live, Split. Basically, This is where the Game of Thrones was recorded. So
it's very beautiful.
Yep. I invite you, come here when you'll have an opportunity.